Are you a single woman who has kissed many frogs but not yet landed the prince? Or are you just holding on to something that was never meant to be? You might wonder what makes a man fall in love, what makes him want to settle down. While every man and relationship is going to be different, there are clear and common indicators that will determine whether or not a man will commit to you. If you want to know what makes a man fall for a woman and is willing to walk her down the aisle, stay tuned as we jump right in. Number 5. Have a sense of humor. Humor is attractive to both men and women, but not in the same way. Research shows that men like women who laugh at their jokes. Women like men who make them laugh. No man wants to spend his life with a dull, gloomy partner. A woman who smiles shows that she is generally a happy person. She's not shallow and doesn't laugh too much or too long at what may not be funny enough, nor does she agree too fast before a man expresses any actual points or ideas either. When you're working or making a guy fall in love with you, it's critical to smile and laugh. Don't present an unfriendly face. Be as outgoing, friendly, and social as you feel comfortable doing. Men sometimes use humor to gauge if a woman is interested in them. For some, it's a cautious strategy. Humor is valuable for humor's sake. Shared laughter might be a pathway towards developing a more long-lasting relationship. And above all, an attractive woman should never be sarcastically funny or make jokes at her man's expense. She is sincere and skips the sharp-edged wit. A good sense of humor is a woman's greatest asset. Number 4. Being humble. There's been much debate about the cheerleader effect, the idea that men are wired to attract mates by showing off in silly ways. The effect may not really exist, but either way, men might get better results by trying a different approach. New research suggests that both men and women prefer humble partners. According to research, the humble see their strengths and weaknesses accurately and are inclined to altruism. Such people are more likely to treat their romantic partners well and act in ways that support their bond. The studies continue to indicate that people value humility in a potential date and are more inclined to forgive a partner they perceive as humble. The best part is, humility isn't a fixed trait. You can cultivate it with a bit of effort. Practice putting your relationship before yourself. For example, instead of trying to win a fight with your partner, think about how to achieve the best outcome for both of you, even if it means making a sacrifice or admitting you're wrong. Also, humble people are attractive as they don't take people or things for granted. Do you show humility in your daily life? It's an exciting concept to consider. Number 3. Being honest and respectful. This one is hardly surprising. Honesty is the foundation of any strong relationship, and studies have confirmed that men want to have an honest woman by their side when looking for a long-term, committed relationship. Men like a woman who can answer questions honestly and perhaps even volunteers information. They want a lady who can see the truth and tell it like it is while communicating with respect. Men appreciate a woman who's not too critical and cares about preserving their dignity. Doing little things to show him that you care will make his heart grow fonder. Also, to men, respect and appreciation is love. In fact, it's integral in their sense of confidence and self-esteem. When you treat him with respect, you're speaking his love language. When you appreciate his need to provide and all he gives to you, you are speaking his love language. This means loving him the way he wants and deeply desires to be loved, and he adores you even more. Furthermore, a woman who shows appreciation and respects the effort that a man puts in a relationship gives him reassurance that he is with the right woman because she confirms that he is able to care for her. Here is the major lesson. For a man to feel truly alive and truly fulfilled, he needs to be pursuing his deepest aspiration and his mission in life. Your ultimate goal as a woman is to inspire him to do that, to realize his ultimate potential as a man. Number 2. Compliment him. We all like perceiving compliments, right? But apparently not as much as men. This may sound silly given the number of hyper-masculine stereotypes present in our society, but guys also appreciate admiration. From a psychological perspective, verbalizing heartfelt, genuine compliments are essential to male self-esteem. And we're not talking about those run-of-the-mill cheesy ones designed to get down a dude's pants. Instead, we're talking about compliments that are directed to a man's inner core, the kind that praises his character and spirit authentically. Here's something you may not be aware of. When men don't feel valued, insecurity sets in. The insidious thing that men are less likely to verbalize how crappy they feel once it happens. When you consider historical dynamics like an unlucky dating history and male body image issues, that insecurity can be compounded. If you're looking for fundamental ideas on how to compliment your man, don't worry, because we got you. Before we jump into the compliments, note that your guy's background and your relational history, not all may fit who he is. Consider the following. Effort compliments. These are the type designed to appreciate the energy he puts into the relationship in ways that makes your life easier. For example, thanks for fixing the leaking pipe. I love the little things you do. Character compliments. Basically, men communicate their feelings through actions as opposed to words. It's proven that respecting a man's character brings about a significant self-esteem boost. An example is, I know you donated money to that charity. Did I tell you how amazing you are for that? Physical appearance. You can tell him how the shirt he picked compliments his handsome face. Decision-making compliments. One of the most heartfelt compliments a guy can receive is one speaking about his decision-making abilities. You can tell him that you admire his decision-making process because it's awesome. The critical thing to keep in mind is that men like to feel validated, and compliments massage their ego. Don't forget to keep the compliments authentic, as they can easily see through them. And at number 1, wearing perfume. Why do bulls and horses turn up their nostrils when excited by love? Animals produce a scent to attract mates. While the smell of your body's natural pheromones plays a role in attracting others, there are ways that you can enhance your scent and therefore enhance your ability to draw others towards you. The trick is to wear perfume, especially vanilla, as beauty is also in the nose of the beholder. First of all, it's been discovered that vanilla is a universally pleasant aroma. More so, the scent has the power to elicit happy memories from childhood in those who smell it. Now you see why people can automatically be more attracted to you simply because of the happiness that your scent can trigger inside them. Luscious, fruity tones are disarming, but attractive and edible odors tend to increase male arousal. Studies have further shown that when people take a whiff of a vanilla scent, it helps them feel more comfortable and calm. It's not too surprising that people will likely be more drawn to you and your aura because they feel more at ease when they are around you. And also, the scent of vanilla can help reduce anxiety and stress, which contributes to its importance when your goal is to be more appealing to others. Do you now understand why vanilla is a very popular scent found in many self-care products like lip balms, lotions, and soaps? And isn't it worth adding vanilla into your daily routine? Are you capable of those mentioned above? Then you're probably the one. Well, those are the 5 things attractive women will never do. What are your opinions on them? And which ones are you attracted to as a man? Which ones do you think we left out? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel if this is your first time. And until next time, I'm Mickey V.